The Traveling Gilberts. Who are the Traveling Gilberts?
Hey, I got a question. Who are the Traveling Gilberts?
We want to know, who are the Traveling Gilberts?
Who the hell are the Gilberts?
Yeah.
Ronnie, I can't
Who
believe it.
the hell are the Traveling Gilberts?
I don't know. Aren't they like a traveling circus sideshow?
Based on that image, probably some kind of circus family, maybe?
Yeah, it's a circus sideshow family. I heard they're just a bunch of sideshow freaks. But that's what I heard. Who knows?
Does anybody know who the Traveling Gilberts are? Nice shirt.
I think it's actually Traveling Gilberts.
The Traveling Giblets? I thought it was the Traveling Giblets. But I don't know who they are. Maybe they like Ghostbusters or something like that? You know, travel around. Looking for blue orbs, spirit type stuff.
Hey, Gary, I think they're interested in dust particles, really. Lots of dust particles.
I think I saw them at a carnival or something playing on a stage. But who the hell's the Gilberts?
Guess who their manager is? You know who their manager is?
And who the hell are the Traveling Gilberts?
Who are the Gilberts?
The Traveling Gilberts. Whoever they are.
Traveling Gilberts.
Who's that?
The Traveling Gilberts or whoever they are.
I don't know. That's the question that's out there.
I don't know. Who the hell is that?
Who the hell is the Traveling Gilberts? You gotta go see the Traveling Gilberts show tonight.
Who the hell are the Traveling Gilberts?
All right, Ronnie and Teresa. Oh, Lord.
Ernie, Teresa, you guys coming in?
It's either a 10 or a 10.
We're here.
We are here. Changed things up a little bit this week. Just a little bit. Got a few additions.
That flowed so smoothly with their little conversations.
Just smooth. I enjoyed it. I really liked it.
I did too.
We got anybody in here?
A couple people.
If you're in here, can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you see her? Can you hear her? Well, doesn't matter.
I've got a white shirt on. They can't see me. Eric B said, "Who the flip is the Traveling Gilberts?" That's right, Eric.
Hey, that's a good T-shirt.
Hey, you made a T-shirt, or I made a T-shirt last night.
Hey, she made her first T-shirt the other night. I usually make these T-shirts. She made her first one. Who the hell are the Traveling Gilberts?
Mm-hmm. Well, we do have some people in here.
Who we got?
We got Tom and Rhonda B from Traveling with Friends.
Love me some Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Love me some Rhonda.
They're funny. Very funny.
I'll wait for him to post that naked picture of Rhonda every Thursday.
Well, I don't know what
Tom.
to think about
Sorry,
that.
Tom.
I'm just saying.
Well, it's just so funny. It's just so funny.
Dewey said, "We see you, Ronnie, but we admire her."
I admire Dewey. I admire
I know
Dewey's
you do.
wife.
I know
Dewey's
you do.
awesome. I love me some Dewey.
Jennifer was in here early from Extraordinary Adventures of My Ordinary Life.
That's right.
It's a mouthful.
It's a mouthful. We got a few people just popped in. We got the Spikers and Ron.
Ron. We got Just Dave.
Oh, and Joshua did too.
Always on the move, Josh, or
no, the other Josh.
NES Evolution Adventures Ahead.
And I did see Flip Flop Nation, who happens to be that's Ronnie's other channel.
Oh, hey!
If y'all haven't subscribed to Ronnie's other channel, check it out. It's great stuff. I love it.
Yep. Who else? Oh, Anthony was here.
Anthony.
Or I guess he's still here. Anthony,
the Gator moderator,
and Scott Smith.
Scott,
love us some Scott Smith.
Hey,
he sported our shirt all over Savannah, Georgia.
Absolutely,
all over.
A non-creator follower, and we got him, and you don't. So I'm just telling you because I mean, Scott is awesome. I love
don't
me some
cheat
Scott.
on us now.
Love me some Scott.
Holly S. She has some cute sunglasses. They are cute, Holly. I like the big.
Point. You know
they are, but I do like the big sunglasses. You know, I'm a big sunglass girl.
Yeah, Elton John bigs sometimes. I mean, Good Lord. I said, baby, come on now. Come
I
on.
can't help you. Well, you should see Savannah try to wear them big sunglasses. Our daughter, her face is so teeny
She got a
tiny.
little head.
Yep. And we had Bruno Flippin, which is Jim and Susan.
Jim and Susan.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And there's Al and Jeannie.
Well, there they are. What's up,
Hey,
Al
guys.
and Jeannie?
Well, Jeannie is gone. She's out of town. Al's all by himself.
All by himself.
He's lonely.
What's he doing? What are you doing now?
He's watching us.
Watching us?
Yep.
Soaking
We
his
had
sorrows.
Chris Goo.
With Chris?
I watched a short today with Chris Goo. Y'all gotta go watch that. He did like I don't even know what the show is called. You know where they do where they go from the big balls and then they fall on the big red balls.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that show with the big red balls. Have y'all seen that
You
one?
know where they have to go from. I don't remember what's the name of the show, Chris. Dang it.
You're talking about like Ninja Warrior?
Yes. He was on that, the Canada version, and he posted a short of that today. You got to watch it. It was quite funny.
I had to work today.
He did really good, in my opinion, though.
I see some people comment on some stuff, but I need to go back and look at it. Wipeout, he said.
Wipeout. Yeah, that's what it was. Knock Nurse Nancy's here. Yes, we're talking about big red balls. It's better than...
Yeah, you never know where we're going, Nancy. You never know where we're headed. Golly. And Betsy and Mike were in here, and they're on an airplane, and they're commenting.
They just got off of
guys,
a cruise.
Yeah. Having a great time.
Yeah.
Having a great time.
They had a good time.
Yep.
Definitely. We got Josh from Always on the Move.
Where them hoes? Just kidding. You can bring them to watch. That's an opening line,
Bring
Josh.
your hoes in.
Hey, hoes, y'all want to come over here and watch the Traveling
Watch
Gilberts?
the big red balls.
That was too much. Too much.
Oh, CA Cruisers. That would be Kathy.
Yep. How you doing? She's cruised already. Man, I'll tell you what.
I think she only cruised once or twice.
I know she was on that other one, but
she's planning on going again real soon.
Know. I'm so ready. October can't get here quick enough.
And we got Peg and Artie.
Always
a party.
Let me just let's go ahead and bust this out.
I gotta show you something.
We gotta show you this little something. This is I got all these RGB lights and stuff, and then Peg and Artie kept saying, "Hey, we got a little something." Makes me feel like
I'm on a cruise, kind of.
It does. She said, "We got something for you. We're going to send you." Because Teresa actually left her plastic wine glass. Oh, look at that!
Can y'all see it?
Her plastic wine glass down
at Jason and Krista's.
At Jason and Krista's over the 4th of July, so she has a replacement.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it in my room because it glows with everything.
Yes.
And Meg just popped in.
Hey, Meg. Lovey's here. Mike, better known as Mike to some others.
Mike, sooner or later she's gonna let me drink. I'm gonna man, I got your shot glass here, but I ain't liking what's in it. Are you gonna go and knock this out? Let's go and knock this out and get it over with.
Hey Kim, that's Natalie's mom. They got our baby this weekend.
Oh, well. I hope my baby's doing fine.
We still have some others I'm gonna forget. Margie Butcher.
Margie.
Nancy would say Eric B would say hey to him. And
Margie got a shot glass. Margie got a shot glass.
She did. Awesome. Yeah, she did. We were the first.
We
were her first. We were. If we missed you, please put something in there and tag us. Put a comment in and tag us.
Because we're not good at this chat thing. I'm going to be honest. We're not good. I did say, like I said, Josh was in here with his NES Evolution. And I'm going to tell you what, Josh. I would like a little vlog of your whole room. I've seen the polo, but I would like to see a vlog of the whole room because you got some cool shit.
The whole toy room?
It's not toys, baby. It's collectibles. And
I'm like this stuff up here.
I'm into that stuff, Josh. I would like to, a little. But don't put your address out there because folks will be like, "Oh, it's your house."
I thought we said hey to Gary. We talked about Gary beforehand.
I have talked,
because we were watching your daughter on the polo.
We were talking about
Gary.
And somebody was talking about Gary, Indiana, and you were like, "Hey, Gary." I said, "We're talking about Gary, Indiana."
I said, "I could still say hey to Gary."
That's right. How them grandbabies? They was at the pool, man. They were having such a good time. I bet they wore you out.
Josh said collectibles.
Well, whatever they are, I love them. I got a few myself. And it's growing. Slightly.
Well, all right. You want to do this? Well, I know you would just want to drink, period. You want to do this first or you want to drink your beer?
Well, we're going to do this first.
Okay.
That way I can do both.
All right. This?
No.
Oh. Well, y'all know what time it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to crack me a beer. You want one, boy?
Well, I'm gonna crack my beer. It's gonna be a Bud Light, but she's got me hitting this. Let me show you guys some of the stuff we got up in Wyoming. You see, it's about gone. Well, it ain't about gone, but
yeah, no. The only time we drank it is on this show.
There's a lot going.
Celia, we forgot Celia. I'm so sorry. You were in here early. Yes, hey Celia. Okay. It was going crazy, the camera.
Yeah.
I'm y'all,
moving.
Celia is the craziest thing. There was it was quilters. They were doing blankets
that's right.
on a cruise. And there was this chick in the elevator, and we'd been watching them all week while we were there.
Yeah.
And
it was a crochet club.
Or crochet club, yeah.
It was crochet.
And I wanted to feel the blanket.
Yeah.
So
she wants to feel this lady's blanket. She's like, I've seen them crochet all that. I want to touch your blanket.
And so she let me touch her blanket. And then Celia found us on Facebook. And I was like, hey, I cornered one of y'all in the elevator. She's like, oh my God, that was me. Crazy.
It was Celia. It's a small world around
here. Yeah, it is.
Anyway,
no, it's
Sweet
not.
Irish Maid. It's some kind of Irish whiskey. And
he said, is that perfume?
I know the bottle's sticky though. I had to wash it.
He said, is that perfume?
Who said that?
Lovey.
Well, it's fixing to be perfume because I'm finna shoot this mess here, baby.
All right.
Give me a little. Whew.
Oh, wait. Wait. I want to show you before I shoot that.
Already did.
Love is Fat Life. I want to give him a good look, though.
There it is.
There we go. If y'all haven't subscribed to him, go subscribe.
Yeah, good people. Good people. Of course, most people are, but I'll let me some. It's got a sweet aftertaste on it.
Well, Celia got her
that.
blanket felt up. That's way better than getting farted on in the elevator.
Like at the doggone Olivier house in New Orleans. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to bust this guy out. Dude works there, so I'm busting him out.
Her blanket.
But I'm going to just tell you. I go up, and this elevator can only hold 2 people, and they 2 people close. Me and Jay Bowen got in it, and Jay almost scared me.
Can tell you how small this elevator was.
Jay turned sideways, and I got panicked.
He was trapped, yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, Jay, you better turn yourself around, because I'm going to tell you. Anyway, I go up, and I'm going to get on this elevator. Well, the dude comes out that's working. He comes out, and he's heading wherever. I think go step on this elevator. This dude done left one. He done left one in the elevator, baby.
He comes up to the room. He's like, I had to take the stairs.
I took the stairs. I dove out of that damn thing. I ain't gonna lie. It's like, oh my God. I'm like, man, he need to go to his room and clean up.
Nancy said, no way, you rubbed Celia's blanket before you knew her.
I
mean, I'm fast. I'm fast. Hey, that's all I can say.
See, let me touch your blanket, girl.
There was something Betsy said, but I can't find it.
Crop duster is right, Mike. Crop duster is right.
It's such a small world. You can feel my blanket anytime. Thank you.
Well, we saw it was like a crochet. I don't know.
Crop dust at the piano part.
It's horrible, isn't it? It's terrible. That cruise with the crochet and the blankets and all the stuff. I mean, it was really interesting because we've never been on any kind of group cruise. I think there was Frank Foster on. Yeah, was it the same cruise?
Yes,
I'm not sure.
I can't remember now.
Anyway, I know there was a Frank Foster country music guy, club deal, and they were all in the corners singing. But then I saw the crochet people. I was like, there's a lot of people crocheting on this cruise ship. Is that a thing?
And then we were like,
do we need to start crocheting?
Do they all come together? And we had no idea there was such a thing as group cruises.
I'd never even heard of it. But then I was like, oh, I think they all together. They're not just because I was thinking maybe we're out of the loop. Maybe I need to start crocheting a blanket because we're cruising. But it's a neat thing. I enjoy it. And it's some of that stuff they do is just gorgeous.
She said the whole piano bar almost died.
I've been in that
Meg
situation.
said her grandma does the quilting cruises. I mean,
I wonder if there's any other kind of cruises like that. I know you got the music singers, and I know. I just wonder if there's any other hobbies that y'all have heard of that maybe somebody cruises. Hey, we all get together and we cruise because we like, I don't know,
Mama D is she's doing one of those paint things tonight. So she messaged us, said she couldn't be here. I told her to make sure that she showed it on Facebook, her painting, but
she got a paint party. Yeah, she probably getting
she's
lit
in
up.
Facebook
You know how
jail.
y'all do. Y'all be drinking them beers. I'm in wine.
Nancy said a crochet club is right up my alley. That ain't what you said 4th of July, Nancy.
Nancy, you croquet? Crochet? Croquet. Is that croquet or crochet? Croquet. I was thinking about the game. So I don't know.
Look, they're cracking me up with the... We started something in this chat. You're not reading it. I crop dusted at the pool. 15-year-old girl game. Anthony the...
There you go. There you go. Here you are, girl.
I
see a new name there I've never seen.
Who'd that be?
Linda?
Hello, Linda Clausen.
Well, hello, Linda.
Welcome in.
We're so glad you stopped by. That's for sure. This gets a little silly sometimes because we really don't have an agenda. We don't have a script. We just kind of play off each other. Matter of fact, before we even went live, she's saying, "Oh, we need to go live right now and get this on the film," because we were talking about something.
We were talking about doing those lifts.
This what?
The lifts.
What lifts?
The gondola things, those things you have to get on and go way high. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Aaron said it must have been really ranked. Take the stairs. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
He come up there huffing and a puffing.
Yeah, it was terrible. Hey, bowling on the ship.
The red balls? Or the...
I like bowling. We haven't done it in forever, but I do love it.
I'm going bowling Thursday night.
How are you now? Look at there. That's how much I know.
Yeah. I'm doing that for my birthday we're really not. It's just a prize that we got.
Birthday month, that kind of thing. They roll
my birthday's
into one.
August the 3rd. What you looking at?
I'm just looking at the chat.
You want me to put something on
I'm trying
there?
to look down your shirt.
I need a time-stamped itinerary.
I need a time-stamped itinerary for what?
Oh, no.
Oh, for the live. Yeah, yeah, we don't. Anyway, we were sitting there talking about the
no
lift.
Agenda.
Yeah. Mike, he just got back from Gatlinburg. Well, anyway, we went up to the swing bridge, on the lift, and then we went up to Anakeesta and went up that lift. And let me tell you what, we took the bus back down from Anakeesta because this one here said that was it. She wasn't ever doing it. And I'm like, you're never doing the lift
I hate
again?
the lift. I rode them 3 times, y'all. Hey, Carla, how are you?
Yeah, but she just...
Glad to have you here.
She said, I'm not going to do it. But I mean, there's going to be times when we travel, a lift's going to be, hey, it's going to be right there.
Mm.
So I'm just saying.
I don't like them.
I mean, you ain't got to like them, but sometimes you're going to have to close your eyes and hang on.
Tom said my grandma used to crop dust in her skirt from the beds. I don't know why this is catching me so funny.
You're like a 6-year-old, like fart jokes is just all of a sudden, cracking you up. It's like a 10-year-old kid over here going, Daddy, listen to it, Daddy. Listen to it.
That's so funny. Oh, the Anakeesta one was the worst because they kept stopping.
That's the one that got her because it would stop and it would rock back and forth. And then all of a sudden, about halfway up, she was over clenched on to me saying, we're not doing this anyway.
This is all I kept saying because he would, Ronnie's very animated. I don't know if y'all have noticed all this stuff.
Oh, she told me to be still.
I was like, do not freaking move again.
And
just put your hands and don't breathe.
And I got a tripod with a camera on it, and there's these people on a zip line going over our heads. And I'm sitting there, whoa, just hang on, baby. And, it's moving a little bit. And she's like, I'm going to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seriously. She was like, I said, well, I got enough film. That's enough.
Linda, it's always a party with Peg and Artie, just FYI.
It is, Linda. It's always a party.
Look how cute Holly looks in her little picture.
She's always got her hair just right,
doesn't she look cute?
Always.
I saw some people get together in Florida today. Of course, they're not in here because they're probably still getting together.
Yep.
But John,
Jay and Michelle, and
Jay Michelle, and Krista and
Jason.
Yeah, we have met
maybe Sandy. I'm not real sure. Maybe
I think Sandy was there too. Yeah, we've met so many great people. This has been just so great. I mean, who would have ever thought that 10 years ago you would have told your kid, don't ever meet anybody online, and now we're meeting all our friends online.
Well, some of these people have met and fell in love and got married. Baby, calm down now. I mean, we're just friends with these folks. We ain't sleeping with them.
You don't?
Hey, this took a turn. It took a big turn. I don't know that. Anyway, yeah, we've always said, and I know other people have said it too. It's the one good thing that came out of the COVID, I think, were the lives, the polos, the friendships that were made, the meetups, all those things. That was the greatest thing that happened. We probably wouldn't have done. I need that. I need it, Mike. I used to have one, actually.
There's Ronnie. There's the real Ronnie. I don't recognize Flip Flop Nation. Life is good today. Hey, Ronnie!
But yeah, the friendships we've made, there's so many great people. I mean, you think that they're good. You think, you think it. But then when you meet them and they're better than what you thought, it's amazing.
Yes, it is. Meg W. said she met her husband on Facebook, but it was back when there were only like 4 schools on there.
Oh, I know. The kids today, I mean, if we'd have had all this stuff when we was growing up, I'd have been in so much trouble.
We were lucky, though, because nothing was documented.
Oh, my God, yeah. There wasn't always a camera in your face, because if it was, I'd probably be doing, just now getting out of jail. Maybe.
There it is. Comment.
We went from the local meat market to the interweb. Steve, that's what we do. We actually talk about meat and the interweb, and we talk about the interweb at the meat market. So there you go.
Aw, don't make me cry.
It's exactly right, Peg and Artie. I'm gonna tell you, I love these Peg and Artie. I'm gonna just tell you, I love these people. Met them twice, and just you get sad when you leave people. It's like, I remember when Nancy was leaving from Jason and Krista, her and Anthony, I'm like, they're going, get this, your heart gets to hurting a little bit. And it's like, dang.
Like you're never going to see them again.
Yeah, like they're up the road. We can see them. We'll probably be cruising sometime or another with them.
Hey, Ron said, we get silly and crazy on here, and some other lives too, but it's all good fun.
Well, that's exactly right. We ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings, that's for sure.
Definitely not. Not just meeting online, but rubbing their blankets.
And rubbing their blankets in person. We didn't even know.
I'm kind of forward. Like I said, I'm fast.
We may have sat on Tom's lap if he wheeled himself up in that doggone elevator. We're not real sure.
Rooftop.
Because you have done that before.
I did what? I was talking about rooftop. Speaking of rooftop, I spoke to Steve. I didn't speak to rooftop. Gary? And then you saying something about I've done something before. I don't know.
I'm talking about sitting in a man in that wheelchair lap. I said, it may have been Tom.
Oh.
Who knows?
Hey, in case anybody missed it from our first lives, look at this little cool thing I got from the swap shop.
Like 20
Isn't
bucks?
That awesome? It's so cool.
Ice chest.
Anyway, just had to show that.
She likes it because it looks good.
Laugh is good for the heart. The more you do it, the more you That's too funny.
Oh, it's a real crowd.
Gary said growing up it was called Penthouse and Playboy.
Exactly.
Hey, now.
Yeah, we were hiding too, though. I had a friend of mine, though. I know that his daddy had a subscription.
Uh-huh.
And, we'd slip over there in his little magazine rack that he thought he hid. Man, saw some things.
That chat just jumped. I just missed some sturf.
What'd you miss?
I don't know. I missed some sturf. I got to go back and find it.
Betsy and Mike are still in here.
Tom has owed me a dance for years. Well, now.
Sometimes you just got to take the dance.
Just
you have
take
to
it.
Take the dance.
Yep.
Say, Tom, are you feeling okay? Nothing's hurting? Boom, just take it.
It's so true, Cindy. Everybody's just awesome. I love them.
It is.
We did have a question earlier, though. We are heading out in October on a cruise, and we're going to Cozumel, which we know all the ins and outs of Cozumel. We've been there a billion times.
Love Cozumel.
I do. Love Cozumel.
But let me just tell you this, too. I'm actually going to a different place in Cozumel that normally I wouldn't get to go to because they open like at 4. And we're usually back on a ship at 4 o'clock. This place don't open till like 4 to whenever they close. And it's like serves this. I don't know what it is. It's not
the Thirsty Cougar. We recommend it to everyone. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm not talking about that. I say I ain't never been to it, woman. I'm talking about the chalupa taco-ish, burrito-ish. I don't know what it is, like a stand way off. And I'm going to be in a cab. I'm going to be over there when they open, and I'm going to grab me some of that good old street food, and I'm going to knock it back. Anyway, because it's a Cozumel Plus we're going to be on.
Yes.
And we're going to get to stay till like 7-ish.
That's going to be awesome.
So,
hey, Slow Momentum's in here. That's some Louisiana folks, y'all. Y'all go subscribe to them if you're not.
Guys, if you ain't checked these guys out, check them out.
They do hot shotting, basically, is what it is.
Yeah. And why we haven't met these people?
I have no
like
idea.
An hour away. Everybody busy. You know
where
how
they
it
live?
goes. Bastrop, I think.
I used to live in Bastrop.
I think Bastrop.
For a minute, anyway.
Check them out if you ain't checked them out. Check everybody out if you ain't checked them out. If they got a channel, go check them out.
Yeah, subscribe.
Everybody's got something good about them. I mean, everybody's got one. You know, it may not be your cup of tea, but they at least got one thing that you can probably connect with.
Well, on our channel, we have so many different things that we have weird foods, we have hiking, and we have cruising and travel. So surely there's something there you can
They say, would y'all just do one thing, you know, so we'll know who to No, I'm not doing that. I'm not in this for the money. Like I've said 1 billion times, YouTube don't have the benefits of the post office. So, yeah, I'm not leaving the post office. So, if I don't get one more subscriber, I'm still going to do what I do.
I want another subscriber.
Oh, well. I'm just saying the post office pay a little better than the YouTube. I'm just saying.
I used to live in Bastrop, Slow Momentum for
our daughter is actually opening
she was born in
a dance studio in Bastrop.
Yep.
She actually is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly when that's happening, but
this year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's going to be close.
Yep. All right. What I am Miss.
What you were talking about was the Cozumel.
Are we buffering for anybody else? I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
I do not know.
They said they're a variety.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eric B's another Louisiana person.
Absolutely. And great guy. I mean, I've been checking your stuff out, Eric. I love the way you just travel around and just do your thing. Mm-hmm. That is fantastic.
Did we stop buffering?
Don't go.
They said we're playing fine there. Okay, Holly said too. Maybe it's
what happens is I get all animated, and then the computer just can't keep up with my energy. Mm-hmm. You were talking about Cozumel.
Yes, I was. Okay, Costa Maya.
You see how we did that? We just came right back
Mahogany Bay.
Like an old comedy.
That's where it is, right? Yeah, Costa Maya and Mahogany Bay. What are your favorite excursions to do there? Because I've done Mahogany Bay. Love it. I know which excursion I like, but they don't offer it anymore. It's been too many years ago.
Now, Mahogany Bay, we done the Gumbalimba.
Oh, never mind. I'm getting it confused.
We did, yeah. We did the Gumbalimba, whatever it is, whatever. Well, I'll tell you there, Dewey. I don't mind. What? I'm just saying, this can go one way or the other. I'm just saying, we went to Tabiana Beach and Gumbalina Park, the little excursion through Carnival. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was fun.
If you've seen the intro, when we had the monkeys on our shoulder, we got the whole parrots go across the swing bridge. We saw, I don't know, but like a butterfly museum, all kinds of different things at that Gumbalina Park. And then we actually went to hang out at Tabiana Beach, and we got to eat. And,
Chris Goo, we did Tabiana. That was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great beach, man. We sat down, we ate and drank and be merry, whatever you want to call it. We had a great time.
Gary said Tropicante in town and went. Ooh.
Oh, you done hit her, Gary.
Yes.
You done hit her where she lives, buddy. She writing the shit down right now. This one here, massages, boom.
Yep. And then, let's see. Meg said, I love the private VIP beach house in Mahogany Bay through Carnival.
Well, write that down.
I am.
We're looking. Costa Maya is another port. Now, I've never been to Costa Maya. I haven't. I don't know. She probably has, but yeah, she probably don't remember.
Maya Chan Beach.
So we're writing this down, guys. And I'm telling you, if you think of anything later, leave it in the comments of the live, and we will check it out. I'm telling you, we're looking for some stuff to do. Cozumel, I'm going to tell you, I could just walk Cozumel. I love me some Cozumel. She was talking about earlier the Thirsty Cougar. If y'all haven't been to the Thirsty Cougar,
go check them out.
Look them up online. They have margaritas in their little margarita glass. They're frozen and they're stacked about yay high. I'm going to just tell you a little story. I've told this story before, but I'm telling it again. Me and my brother was on a cruise. They were on that cruise with us.
I think you told it like last week. But go
I
ahead.
may have had, but the old boy owes me money. I'm kidding. It was like,
hey, fit for expedition.
Well, there you go.
Thank you for coming in.
Now, we do like to hike.
We do.
Might need to check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we go to the Thirsty Cougar. I looked them up online, seen a cool thing. Well, there you go. And yeah, it was like, oh, I'm gonna pay for this because you paid for that. Anyway, yeah, like $30 for all four of us to eat with big old margaritas and beer and all this kind of stuff.
We didn't know though till after we got home how much it was.
Yeah, because it comes out and it's like 60 something, but it's like pesos. We don't know. I thought it was like $60. Heck, no, it's like $30.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
We love Daniel Johnson's Monkey and Sloth in Robotown. Is that the one that we watched with Tony and Jenny?
I do not know, but I've never held them sloths.
Oh. Well, we're vaccinated. It's just the other one.
Yeah, it's just our dog.
It's just the little one.
Well, let me ask you this, Lovey. Mike, if you is it one of them kind where you go down there and walk and you go down the hill and grab old boy? Some of them are carnival.
Yeah.
Some of them are carnival cruises, like right there at the port part. But I see a lot of people get off and they go out back and then they walk way down the hill and then all of a sudden they jump on something and go.
Mm-hmm.
She
said she didn't like Costa Maya. That's like us with Belize. I hated Belize. I'm willing to I'm going to get off the ship one more time if we go to Belize.
Gary has actually mentioned Belize and said, I think wasn't it last week, Gary, if you're still in here, that you was talking about Belize or a week before or whatever, and he was saying maybe we need to do this. So
try something different.
Yeah.
Hey, Jonathan from the 6 Traveling Shorts. They got all of their kids on the cruise.
And they are about to head out.
Yeah. When do they leave? When do y'all leave?
31st, I think.
Okay. Yeah, you are. Quick. Cozumel's great. It is. And
I love me some Cozumel.
We're fortunate to live so close to the port because out of New Orleans, we can drive down there in just a minute and get on a ship and even do the weekend.
Right.
The weekend stuff. So it's
well, the first one we
done. But Ronnie never wants to do the short ones because he says they're not long enough. But I'm like, hey, a cruise is a cruise. If we can get on it. That's
not true. A cruise is a cruise. Cruise is a long cruise. I like long cruises.
Yeah. Why don't you like it, Rhonda? What's up?
Well, undoubtedly, you just don't like it.
Well, okay.
Sometimes you just don't like stuff.
Well, I'm wondering. Let's see. Cozumel Elite Champagne Tour, the ultimate party. No, I've never heard of that.
I don't know, but I found out I like champagne. I don't like wine too much. I've drank wine, and I will drink wine, but I didn't think I liked champagne.
You're so ignoring me, just like you were about the white shirt.
Everybody knows you love wine. You just showed a wine glass that was full like this. That's like a $20 pour at the bar.
It's teeny tiny.
Teeny tiny.
Teeny tiny. It's a teeny tiny one.
Anyway, I do like champagne. I love it.
He found that out on New Year's Eve one time at the casino.
Man, I'm down on that stuff. It was so good.
Gary said, Costa Maya, just stay at the port itself, but the beach in town has bahias up and down the length of town. I have no idea what that is. It's just wonderful to relax and love this stuff.
Well, all right. I don't know what a bahia is. A hoe house or something?
Keep dreaming, big boy.
Well, I don't know. It might be a strip club. I don't know what a bahia is. I'm not affluent.
I don't know where it went. I just lost everything.
She lost the chat.
I lost the chat. I'm so sorry. He said most of the tours stop at Daniel Johnson's.
What is Daniel Johnson? Oh, that's the sloth place.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So is Daniel Johnson the only guy that's got the sloths on the island? Can I just go there by myself? Or do I have to have a tour?
Oh, no. Carla said she's doing the sloth and monkey thing in Roatan in September.
I enjoyed them little monkeys. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, but we didn't do the sloths.
No, but in the Gumbalima Park or whatever, oh, boy, just sitting there like, oh, here's some food. Them things coming out of the trees. They're not locked up or anything. They just out in the jungle and it's just showing up. You remember the chick with the black hair?
Yes. They
I wish
were
I would have
attracted to her for whatever reason.
Man, She got all the monkeys.
There was this girl in our group, and she was like kind of scared of them, and she sat off to the side.
The monkeys all over her.
They would be on somebody like reaching toward her. She must have had a smell.
She must have.
I don't know what it was. She had a smell.
I don't know, but they loved her.
Let's see. There is so much to do in Belize. It was just
Gary. We need to cruise, and you need to take us to Belize. And you just show me what to do because I've heard all kinds of things. The excursion we had in Belize, it was just too damn long on a boat.
It was awful,
and it was just too long of a drive. And then it was. I mean, the ruins and everything were great, but yeah, it just wasn't worth my whole day. So. Anyway,
he said you can pay for the ride in advance or at the bottom of the hill waiting on you. I'm assuming he's talking about what you asked about.
Yeah, the Honduras thing.
Hello, Jonathan. I want to go zip lining with Gary sometime. I would love to zip line, but I'm scared.
Well, I really just don't know about a zip line. I'm a big dude. I mean, not just weight-wise. I'm very, very tall. People don't realize it until they see me how tall I am. And
he's 6'4".
And yeah, man, my head hits a lot of things. And I can imagine me just like rubbing the cable upside the top of my head or whatever, right up in this area, cutting me a new part or something.
She says she doesn't like it because it's not wheelchair friendly.
Well, there you go. Because that big ass hill.
Yeah, I guess so.
I can imagine. And that little old van we got into for that excursion wasn't the best thing in the world either.
Oh, no. Yeah, that was awful.
Yeah, that was you forget about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that little van, I didn't care for it.
It wasn't little. It's just there was no rows and no spaces in between it. You got on the van, and if the aisle was like this wide, I mean, it was teeny, teeny, tiny. And if you didn't get on and go straight to the back, the people that got on after you had to go past you. Yeah. And that's what everybody did. They all tried to get up front, and then you're trying to go past them. You're like crawling over people.
And, my wife, she's very demure at times. Other times she's not. So we got off the van and we go to Gumbalina Park. We got to get back on this van to go to Tapiana Beach. Two little teenage.
And they had a dress on.
Two little teenage kids sitting there in the front two seats. Like, get your ass back in the back. No, I'm kidding. She did like that.
Kind of did, but
I gotta get to wherever you were sitting the first time around.
So Tony and Jenny were on the same day at the Monkeys and Sloths when Betsy and I were on Sea-Doo's Carnival Vista.
That's where they. Is that the only time y'all have cruised with them?
That was the October cruise, the Halloween cruise.
Yeah, when they were like, Betsy and Mike was like.
She said, "Please, they zip line and did it." See, now I would be about the Cave River float. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, Betsy and Mike were like they became YouTube famous because they wore a different costume every single day.
Yep.
I was like, is that the couple that wore the suit every day?
He did. He showed me that. He was like, that's this couple.
Check these people
when y'all
out.
First came. Well, we first knew who you were.
Like a year and a half ago or whatever it was.
Meg Debbie said, I did a cool excursion in Belize, a boat to the ruins with lunch, and I'll have to leave a comment. What name is that? Cool.
Yeah, we did that. That was what we did, but it wasn't great.
Rhonda, they're going to Nachikokam for the first time in October.
So I'm assuming if you're not going to Sancho's, you're going to Nachikokam. That's the way I understand. I hear Mr. Sancho's is party crowd, and I hear Nacho just kind of chill.
What's the one we went to?
We went to Chakanob.
Chakanob, yeah. I like it.
Chakanob.
We had a great time.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Even though we got lost, we had a great time, though.
Yeah, we got lost.
She said, you'll be surprised at how soft a sloth really is.
It looks wiry. They really do look wiry.
They do. He said, that's the way I feel about moving here to Fort Lauderdale. Lots more weekend cruises to fit in between all my other ones. We even started a weekend Sea Cruisers Facebook group. Oh, that's cool.
That is cool. Weekend, I tell you, that was the first cruise I went on was just really a weekend. I mean, it's 4 days. And because I had never cruised. And that was, Teresa's like, you're going to love it. I'm like, I ain't so sure I want to be on the boat for 7 freaking days. I said boat too, guys. Don't jump on there and say, it's a ship, Ronnie, it's a ship. It was a boat to me. And I didn't want to get on it. And I got on the thing and I stepped off of it. And I said, I'm going to never do a weekend cruise again.
Yeah, he said it was way too short. Linda is Holly's mom. How we didn't know that?
Well, my goodness. She needs a little picture over there where that L is. Holly, go into your mom's settings and put a picture.
So they have a video out, a vlog out on that. We haven't watched that, so we'll have to go watch that.
I am going to have to watch it because I've been watching their hiking videos, which I'm in love with because the Narrows, man. Oh, I want to go so bad.
It's on the list
I want to
for
go
sure.
So bad.
Now I've been to Playa del Carmen. I went over there and went shopping, Gary, and we had a good time over there. I still love Cozumel though. We don't even usually book an excursion.
No,
I mean, I have booked excursions through Cozumel, but
most of the time if we ain't got an excursion, we just jump in a cab. Usually we're on Carnival, so we jump in a cab. $8 downtown, jump out and just do your thing. Go to a little tequila tasting or whatever.
I'm so behind.
I don't think they mind, babe.
I'm so behind. Hey, Ronnie, that's a sip of wine.
Well, y'all will get along great, Celia. And I always think, I'm going to tell you what, I was talking, listening to her on Polo, and it comes up Angela. But she says you can call me Celia, or you can call me Cecilia. And that always reminds me of the Simon and Garfunkel song, where they actually say, Celia, you're breaking my heart. And then the next line they say, listen to me.
Can you sing that?
Can you hush?
Can you just sing that?
I'm saying in the first line they say Celia, and in the second line they say Cecilia.
Mm-hmm.
So how is that the same thing?
I guess it's the same thing.
No, I'm not singing it. You sing it.
He said, I would love to go ziplining with Gary. But it would be a few years before I can do that. I'm so lost on this chat. I really have no clue where I'm at. So I'm going to go down here. Oh, it's not bad. Just a bunch of little
knuckle bones.
Yeah. See, lost.
Yeah. Well, whatever a knuckle bone is. Oh, first dozen oysters on me, Gary. Well, Artie, just buying people oysters. Just buying them.
She said a lot of the ports are not wheelchair friendly.
I could see that.
Yeah, I could too.
I could see this.
Unless Carnival. Well, Carnival does own the one in Cozumel, doesn't it?
Well, let me ask you this, Rhonda. What port do you like? Is there a port that you do like?
Yeah, we remember it too. He was talking about them being, in their outfits every single day.
And the one that always pops out is the Mario and Luigi.
Mm-hmm. Betsy, just wait till you see my house. I will put it on Polo this year again, like I always do. Yeah, I love Halloween. I love it. I'm going to decorate, even though we're going to be gone on Halloween. I'm still going to decorate for sure.
Oh, yeah. It's like Christmas for her. She decorates a month in advance. She got heads hanging up. Kids just scared to death come up with doggone porch. We was like giving out some candy one year. And, but that one little kid, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there was this
all of them getting kind of scared because we got these things that move when they walk in front of them. And one of them's a little girl that's kicking her legs, and she turns her head and goes, "Hey, how you doing?" That kind of thing. This one little kid was like loving all.
She was like 2. No, it was a boy, wasn't it? Little boy.
Yeah,
he was like 2. And Ronnie's like, "Oh, that's a serial killer."
Yeah, y'all may kill him now because he's over there going, "Mama, I like this crazy." And the doll's just made up, just mess.
He loved everything though.
Look
it was
at this,
crazy.
Mama, look at this. I'm like, yeah.
And we live in like an old Creole cottage style house, so it's like our porch is one of them old timey looking porches. So there's lots of room up there.
Yeah.
This kid was going from what attraction to attraction, loving every minute of it, loving it.
Yeah, they need to shoot him now. Just go and start over.
The seal show at Chalk and Yes, and when you come down and you sit and they kiss you on the cheek. I got a picture of the seal kissing me on the cheek.
Well, let me tell you this too, Nancy. We go to Choconob. We go when you got the excursion. You get behind old boy and he takes you to all these different things. We lose him within the first 30 minutes of changing out of our clothes into our swim trunks. Never see him again. We do all the stuff by ourselves. We go to the tequila tasting. We go to the sea lion show. We go to the swim up bar. We go to the buffet without the group. We're all by ourselves and we pay for this.
Well, it's not that we lost him. I lost him because they were all saying, Familia, come on. Well, I followed the wrong Familia guy.
Yeah, I go all the way down to the beach. I said, baby, this ain't our group. This ain't nobody. I don't know who this is.
$40 at Nohi, and they'll take you out on a reef. It was awesome. Where's that at? Is that in Cozumel, Costa Maya, or I'm lost?
Sure.
Let me know.
Rhonda says she liked Chakanat. Swim. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we went down there and watched them doing the dolphins. We didn't swim with them. I have been to Chakanab without Ronnie, and I got to snorkel, and I loved the snorkeling there.
That's why
that was my first time, so it was kind of easy, and I liked it a lot.
Steve said it's a boat.
He said it's a boat.
All right, Steve, you're gonna start some mess. You know these folks.
Don't fret, Teresa. Oh, that's true. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I just lost Steve's comment too. Oh, there it is.
Oh, the boat.
Mm-hmm. We love her too, Miss Holly.
Actually, we do.
You got some stuff to show? What you showing today?
Well, I do have a couple of things. I got a couple of things. These are not really, it's techie stuff, but it's not really techie stuff.
Oh, wait. He wanted to know what our favorite excursion is that we've done. What's your favorite that we've done together?
Oh, I like the Gumbalina.
The Gumbalina? My favorite I've done was without my husband.
There you go.
Unfortunately.
There you go. That's what made it her favorite.
In Jamaica, Mahogany Bay.
Mm-hmm. No. Montego
Bay. And I don't even know if they offered this. This is the one I was saying I don't think they offered anymore. But we toured this old church, and they actually had holes in the floor of the church where they had like the underground tunnels. And we got to go through the schoolyard, and all the kids were rushing up to the little Jeep saying, hey, don't give them anything, because if you do, one of the other ones will beat the other one up to take it away from them, which was kind of sad, but it was cool just kind of seeing, what their lifestyle was. But then we went from there to the rainforest, and we got to go in the water there and the waterfalls. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was beautiful. That's my favorite.
Now we're actually going to Montego Bay. Going back. Well, she's going back. I've never been on the Glory. That's when we go in May. Montego Bay is our first stop.
He said this is the first time for me being on y'all's live stream. We rock. Well, I do have a Kiss shirt on and stuff. I'm just saying.
I ain't got a guitar, but I can juice harp like a sumbitch. Let me just tell you.
Danny, just wait till you see my house decorated for Christmas.
Don't get her started, Danny. I'm gonna tell you. And the thing is, she builds up to these holidays, builds up, and it builds up. The day that holiday is over with, it's over.
Oh, it's gotta come down. It's gotta come down the next day.
That day. Mm-hmm. You ain't no waiting around. She talks about people in the neighborhood. They still got the damn Christmas lights up.
Eric and Slow Momentum, y'all know how these Louisiana folks are. They be leaving their stuff up.
Well, some people still got their stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let me get these little tips out of the way before Tom goes to sleep.
Tom, don't go to sleep.
Tom, I got some tips for you. These are really kind of not really a tip, but you need to buy them. And they're colored.
She just noticed the ticker. Do you even know what that means, youngster?
Yeah, young lady. You always check the ticker out. She comes up with something new every week. All right. You see this? These are color-coded ties. Put around your...
I am the Christmas police.
To put around your cords. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got some cords right now. There's a cord. Take your cord. I mean, they're real tough too, man. You just boom, boom, and you're done. I mean, it's going to hang on to your cord. They're color-coded. Keep your stuff in line. But I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting old. I am getting old. And I have cords for every daggum thing I own, and I own a lot of shit. Excuse my language. But I have from external hard drives to charging cables to other charging cables to, I don't even know what this cable is, but yes, I do. You know why? This right here. Do you see this? I don't know if you can or not. I can't read that for nothing either. What does that say? I got my glasses on.
It's upside down.
Well, read it. Anyway, what that is.
It's Zion something?
See, this is my gimbal. I know this goes to my gimbal. Right there. The Zion gimbal. So How do you know that, Ronnie Dale? I'll tell you how I know it. These guys, these are waterproof labels. You write what is on it. You can label anything. Not just your cords. Look, come in all different colors. Mm-hmm. I got yellows, greens, blues, whatever. If I want to go all red color for just my gimbal, if I want to go all green color for my Canon G7X Mark II, or if I want to go GoPro yellow, or whatever else.
I would have stuck this.
Write that stuff down. Pop it on the cord. Yeah, don't put it in my sticker drawer.
I would stuck it. He's got stickers.
I got stickers. I ain't gonna lie. I got all kind of crap, and I'll tell y'all about it every week because I got more junk than you ever know about. But it's all with a purpose. Mm-hmm. I'm getting old. Mm-hmm. I need these things, and I'm gonna tell you what,
Holly.
These are cheap.
No.
These are cheap. They don't cost hardly anything for a crap load of them. And you can see, he's on each sheet. There's like...
There's a lot of them.
There's like 20 or 30 on a sheet. She rolls her eyes, but I know where all my crap is.
Betsy's the Christmas police, too. Nancy said I was a Christmas
I don't know if y'all ever saw... What was the name of that show? Cougar Town? Mm-hmm. With the chick from Friends. What's her name?
Courtney Cox.
Courtney Cox. Y'all ever see that other series she was in?
States Made in China.
I hope it made in China because that shit's good. You know it's good. Courtney Cox's other TV show had the woman on there that her husband went and got all the Christmas lights that were still left up and burned them in the middle of the street and gave her a glass of wine and a lawn chair. And she was like, I love you for the rest of my life.
Yes. Yes.
I always remember that.
Just in case.
He said he lives up to February. Danny does.
Yep.
That's probably all right.
No, it's not.
It's still cold. It's still cold.
I did say when we went to Wyoming, I'm like, when we were in the snow, and I was like, okay, I could see Christmas lights up here.
You did say that.
I did say it. I don't know if that I meant it or I felt it in my heart.
We were there
but I said
in April, hiking in the snow, and it actually snowing.
Yep,
that morning.
And we're about to put a vlog out for that. Hey, Betsy was talking about our little goats fighting, the little short we put out. Well, it was in the video too.
Yep.
But we just put a vlog out, and I know it's summertime, but if you need to cool off, though, the wildlife from Wyoming, that was a really good vlog. I thought it was. It was beautiful. But he's about to put our hiking in the snow out. So
to help you cool off
during
the
to help
summer.
You cool off
I'm gonna
summer.
put like the title "Cool Off" on your summer, and then I'll change it later.
She said those labels look orange and blue to me, not red and green.
Well,
you
need to go to
Ruth, are you colorblind?
You need to go to the optometrist.
She might be colorblind.
She may be.
Who knows?
She may be.
Oh, see.
Oh,
anyone seen any orbs yet? I haven't seen any. Of course, I never do. But
also, I wanted to mention we had a giveaway last week.
Oh, damn.
And I think we might have messed up who got what.
Yeah, we did.
Because I think the chat jumped and I was like, whatever.
He calls it
snow.
I think that's the beer calling it snow, Nancy.
Snow. But anyway, I think we messed up in the chat who won what. Anyway, there's a couple of three of y'all, maybe. 2 or 3 of y'all that may be getting a little something extra in the mail.
Yeah, a little something extra because, yeah.
Yeah. We don't know what happened.
We're going to have to let Peg and Artie do that for us because I lose track. Yeah. Marty.
And Anthony. Hey, Marty. All the moderators will have to check out and say who was first and who wasn't. That kind of thing. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we definitely missed it. We went back and looked and we're like, oh, there was like 3 in front of them.
Well, we ramble. I ramble. And I don't really look at the chat. I'm going to be honest with y'all guys. I love talking to y'all. But I can't, because I'm going to tell you, my eyes ain't great.
Ronnie should get like some royalties off of some of this crap he's got.
I want royalties. I want royalties because I'm going to see how this stuff lasts over the years. I've already had a little trouble out of a few little things, but I haven't told
She said, hold up those
it.
labels again. Everybody name the colors.
Well, okay, Ruth. They're going to testing me around here?
Oh, Margie, we love you too.
What's that?
Blue.
Blue? Well, it's kind of an awkward blue. It's blue on that screen, but it's aqua green if you back this thing up. See how it looks all aqua green? And why is that camera acting a fool? Anyway, and you saying this looks orange? I'm going to tell you that ain't orange. That's red.
It does look orange on the screen, kind of.
Maybe.
But it's red.
It's red. If she says this is purple, I'm going to jump through the screen. What color is
that? Steve! She said it's orange.
Come over to the house. It's red.
It's red.
It's orange on the film.
Meg said it's orange-ish.
Josh said I need an affiliate link. I'm not doing all that. I know that people can do that kind of thing, but
Josh, we need you to show us how to do that so we can get that set up.
Yeah, I'm not interested. She interested, but no, I'm not.
What else?
Yeah, I know what I like.
I just said the Adventures Ahead thing.
She did.
I say it all the time. I said it before them. They're youngsters.
And I'm gonna tell you this too, guys. When y'all leave here,
she said purple rain.
Purple. I tell you what, I would love to have me some Betsy and Mike on my show. Well,
did you ask them to be on
I
the show?
ain't asked them. I'm not going to ask them right now.
Are you just asking them right now?
I may be asking them right now.
Hey, Mike Wood, Augusta, Georgia.
Hey, 6 days. He's going on that first cruise. Man, I'm going to tell you, they always talk about the afraid of missing out or whatever it's called. Was it FOMO or whatever?
Fear of missing out.
I'm FO'd all mode. I'm going to tell you, I'm just mode and FO'd. I'm going to tell you, I'm a hot mess because I'll be like, son of a bitch. How did I get on that first cruise? I'm mode and FO'd, baby. Telling you, damn. But I hope you have a great time, Mike Wood and Jonathan and Shauna. I am so glad everything worked out for y'all. I really am. It was like we were all sitting there watching a drama, going, is Jonathan's kids going to make it?
Yeah.
And it was great. I'm glad y'all did.
I don't know that you asked them because you said you weren't sure if you were asking them. And I don't know if they said they would because she's not sure, but she said.
Didn't say we would like to be on the show. She said no. Well, I would love for you too. I will be getting in touch with you, Betsy.
We are the mofos full of FOMO.
Exactly. Naughty Nurse Nancy tonight. It's like Michelle and Josh. Every once in a while Chella comes out.
Uh-huh.
Every once in a while the naughty comes out in Miss Nautical Nurse Nancy. How's that knee, Nancy? We hope you're doing well and we're thinking about you. Well, Scott. Whoa. Exactly, Scott. It could go either way around here. We just all over the place.
Hey, pizza party.
Exactly, Danny. Danny, she over here cooked me a daggum chicken.
I did.
She cooked me a chicken.
Sorry, we should have ordered pizza. I wasn't thinking. I was like, hey.
Oh well, I was going to order a pizza, but everybody don't like pizza delivered to their house, Danny. Yeah. Just saying.
I mean, especially the kind that's not paid for.
Oh yeah, I don't know how that even happens.
I mean,
Betsy
I always
has
have to pay for mine.
The FOMO. That's how I convince her to do scary adventures.
He does too. Ronnie does the same exact thing.
I do the exact same thing.
2 of 3 men are colorblind. You're part of the 2.
Whatever, Ruth. Whatever, Ruth. I know what color them strawberry jams preserved things you made was, and I'm still waiting on in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
All right. Oh, exactly. Air fryer's the best. Love it. It is 7:59. If y'all are not heading over to Adventures Ahead, you should. I mean, because you're going to miss out. You're going to have the fear of missing out.
Yeah, you don't want to have the fear of missing out. And we appreciate every one of y'all for coming out and hanging out with us for a little while. It's like just a bunch of old friends getting together, just shooting the shit.
Shooting the shit?
That's right.
You made me say the S word.
She said worse. So do not let.
All right, guys. It's time to go.
Well. Wait a second. Y'all more than welcome to do that amongst yourselves.
Bye. We love y'all.
Y'all have a great week, a great weekend.
Adventures Ahead. Head on over.
We're heading that way.